If you listened to the previous recording about the Ramban, that the brachot in this week's parasha, Behukotai, if we keep God's Torah and keep His mitzvot, ultimately we're going to reach the levels of Yemot Mashiach, where everything is going to go back to the level of Gan Eden, and all the brachot, the animals living peacefully together, and ultimately God walking with us, is us getting back to the level of Gan Eden pre-sin, where everything is just unbelievable. Everything is like peaceful and magical, and really a time of great spirituality. And so I heard a nice idea that there's a famous machloket between the Rambam and the Ramban, Maimonides and Nachmanides. What's going to be at the end of days? Is the end, according to the Rambam, Maimonides, that when Mashiach comes, the world is going to be like it always was. It's going to go. It's going to be the same world. We're going to get up and we're going to have the same normal problems that we have in life, except there's not going to be wars anymore, and everyone's going to recognize the Jewish people are correct, that the Torah is true, that God is true, and we're going to have the ability in this physical world to learn Torah. And only once that we reach the times of the Olam Haba, of post Mashiach times, the world's gonna convert into some kind of more spiritual, miraculous existence. But according to the Rambam, the world is going to be this miraculous. It's not going to be this. It's going to be more just teva, regular nature, but a peaceful teva. But according to the Ramban, Nachmanides, so they say no, the world's going to change over to this super miraculous world of spirituality and kedusha and neshama, and it's not going to be the way it is right now. So based on this week's parasha, I heard a nice idea from a class by Rabbi Ziering that really the Ramban is not saying the world is going to become something totally new. The Ramban is saying the world's going to go back to the way it was supposed to be. It's going to go back to the way it was in Gan Eden before Adam HaRishon sinned. And there in Gan Eden, it was this miraculous existence of Hashem walking with us in the garden, and of all the other miracles of the fruit of the trees producing fruit that are ready to eat, and we're not going to have to work, but it's going to be this total spiritual existence. According to the Ramban, it's not going to be a brand new existence in Mashiach days. It's actually going to be the way it's supposed to be. Sadly, when Adam HaRishon sinned, and then when we sinned again with the golden calf, and as we continue to sin nowadays, we're keeping the world in a world of sin that's not normal. This is not the real reality. The real reality is Gan Eden. So it's not this brand new existence. It's really just going back to the way it used to be. Shabbat Shalom.